Thanks for tuning in to Rich Fam Productions, our trip to New Mexico.
Leg one of the trip. Hardest part, getting out of the house.
Made it up to the Dayton International Airport, boarded our flight heading down to Dallas. Annie's brother Nate was nice enough to pick us up in his Shelby GT350. We headed over to check out the Manhattan Project Beer Company with Nate and Kaitlin. Really a neat place, low-key. Spent some time catching up on the patio.
Fun stop in Dallas. Off to Santa Fe.
Dallas Fort Worth International Airport. It's an animal, man. This place is huge.
Lunchtime.
Quick lunch at TGI Fridays. Boarded our flight to Santa Fe. Had a pretty nice day for flying, some rain off in the distance, but smooth skies once we got up to altitude. Plenty time to read and relax. This was a really cool sight over the New Mexico landscape, just nothing I had seen before. It was when we got to Santa Fe I was perplexed. I had never walked directly on the tarmac, such a small regional airport. Enterprise hooked us up with a Ford Fusion, which turned out to be a really nice car. But it was here that I had to get my brain to even process the landscape, the sky. It was amazing. Then we made it to the Earthship. Look at this place. It's beautiful. This was a really cool spot up on the rooftop. Just the scenes of the high desert, the sky's so vast. The greater rural community was neat. There's about 80 of these Earthship dwellings there. Everything's completely off-grid. People living just normal life. See a few out in the background here. But this right here easily takes the cake. Walk in and boom, greenhouse. Nice evergreen tree, a couple of rosemary bushes, among other plants. It just keeps everything so fresh, fragrant. See all the bottle bricks and the way the sun shines through. The coolest part though was just how functional this building really was. I mean, nice living room, TV, couch, see the cooling tubes on the back wall. Really functional kitchen. You got a refrigerator, freezer, stovetop, sink, everything you'd expect. And to boot, a tree right there in your kitchen. I love passing through the greenhouse, any excuse I could get to walk from one end to the other. Just a single bathroom, but functional for Annie and I. Everything was nicely laid out. Stained glass was a nice touch. We loved this bedroom, right? So you're in a southern-facing building with full frontal glass. It really cues you in on how important the sun is, helps sync up your circadian rhythm. So day 3, we're heading into Taos. Decided to take a detour and drive through the Earthship community, kind of check everything out.
Finally made it to Taos. Throwing you off.
Taos PLAZA was a neat space. They had everything decorated for Christmas. Some locals playing music in the square. All these little shops, and everyone was so friendly. El Conejo Casino was one of my favorite stops, the chili rellenos, I mean, dang. CHOKOLÀ was a cool place, processed their chocolate from bean to bar and featured some of their favorite chocolatiers. Taos MESA Brewing was a fun stop as well. We got to talk to some local retirees, try some locally inspired drinks, catch some of that beautiful New Mexican sun. This right here, the Rio Grande Gorge Bridge on Highway 64 heading out of Taos. Wow. video really does it no justice. It's 10th tallest bridge in the US, 600 feet above the Rio Grande. As you can see, I'm solo once I got out in the middle here. Annie took about 10 steps and said, nope. Day 4, we took off exploring the Sangre de Cristo mountains. Look at the sunrise. This was a really fun route along beautiful New Mexico 38 East as we headed up towards Red River. Here you can see as we pull into the Red River Historic District. Wasn't a whole lot going on, I suppose because there's no snow on the ground. Really just a little ski town. Stopped by Old Barrel Tea Company. Neat shop, women owned and operated. Annie picked up some tea to take home with us. It was fun to stand at the bottom and watch people come ripping down the hill at the Red River ski area. The night sky at the Earthship was breathtaking. The amount of stars you could see and everything that's going on in the sky. Day 5, reluctantly, we get ready to go back to Ohio. Quick stop at the farmhouse, cafe and bakery. Wonderful people, great coffee, awesome baked goods. Even though we weren't quite ready to head home, this was a really fun drive along the high road to Taos Scenic Byway. It's a stunning route along New Mexico 76 from Taos to Santa Fe. Santa Fe Regional Airport, we're back, and it's so small. Out on the tarmac once again. We're boarding our flight back to Dallas. It's time to go home. Thanks for watching a film presented by Rich Fam Productions, featuring Kyle and Annie Richard. Like, subscribe, and share for more content like this.